Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. We really appreciate you and very thankful for you, and we look forward to being a blessing to you. Folks, I want to congratulate you on finding this absolutely gorgeous. This is a 2009 now Chevy Tahoe, the LT3 package. It's got pretty much everything that one comes with. And it's absolutely in just gorgeous condition. It's got the beautiful alloy wheels, folks, that look like they still look new. And this vehicle has always been in Florida. It's a clean Carfax. It's only had 2 owners. It's the perfect color. The white with the tan interior. It has the running boards. It has your luggage rack. It has the OnStar, the XM radio. Has the heated seats and Bose stereo system and dual power seats. It even has the DVD system, rear entertainment system. But look at that. And folks, this thing on the inside, the outside, underneath of this car is like brand new steel. Looks like it's always been kept in a garage. It has the rear spoiler. It has the tow hitch that looks like nothing's ever been hooked to it. It has the rear backup alarms on it. It's got the power tailgate. It's got the remote control start on it. And folks, you'll love that feature, especially those of you up north. You can hit that button and turn this vehicle on in the comfort of your home, in your kitchen, in your garage, wherever you're at. You can hit this button on this remote and start this vehicle inside your house, so it can be warming up, cooling down, whatever the situation. Please forgive me. Normally I don't take these videos or pictures when the sun's out, because I don't like these shadows here. But let me just tell you this paint job looks brand spanking new still. Of course, it's a factory paint, never been an accident, looks to have no paint work on it whatsoever. Even the bumpers and stuff on it are fantastic. I try to look for these all the time, but very rarely do I get them, because they're not in the kind of shape that I like to get my cars in. I named my company Divine Fine for a couple of reasons. First one is the divinity of the Almighty God, and the second one is that a Divine Fine should be divine. It should be absolutely as nice as you can get one, and folks, that's what I do. Let me introduce myself real quick, and for those of you, first of all, who have watched my videos and bought cars from us in the last, you know, it's going on 7 years now. Divine Fine Motors, we just celebrated 6 years in business this past April, and we're going on our 7th year, and we've just been growing and growing ever since, and we're so grateful and so thankful and so humbled for all of you all that we have served and blessed over the last going on 7 years. Thank you so very much, and thank you so much for referring all the people. We're getting referrals all the time. We're selling your friends, your neighbors, your pastors, your preachers, your doctors, your postmen, the postman's mother, everybody else. We want to thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm getting cars now for people. They just say, Jack, go out and get my dad or my mom or my uncle or my brother or such and such car and have it shipped to them. Send them the paperwork. They'll pay you. And that's exactly what we strive to do here at Divine Fine Motors. I want to take all the nonsense out of this buying process. And I tell you what, folks, I've worked in the car business for going on 25, 26 years now. And I know what it's like to go out and buy cars from these car dealers. God love them. I work for them. I know. I've managed for them. I've worked as salesman for them. And it's like pulling teeth. But anyway, I try to take all that nonsense away. So I go out and handpick everything I buy. Everything I get, I crawl underneath of it. I want it to look new, inside, outside, everywhere. And look at this. I mean, look at the seats on this Tahoe. This is the driver's seat, for heaven's sakes. It's just immaculate. I mean, there's hardly any wear whatsoever on this vehicle. It's got the real nice factory Panasonic DVD entertainment system. Every every door seal, every door jamb. Look how nice. Even the sides here, usually where you drag your feet or your shoes or something over that, you'll always have that scraping there. This is just immaculate. Even the brake pedals still are great on it. All the carpet is perfect. And another thing, folks, this is the best color you can get. The dash is all just perfection. No cracks, I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. And I've taken you a bunch of pictures. All the wood grain is perfect. It has the DVD right there. It has the XM radio. It has your CD player. I have got new stickers for these little things. They're coming, and there's 2 new power things right in the glove compartment that you can put in there. Leather wrap steering wheel. You have the Bluetooth. You have your OnStar. You have your Home Link. It's got the remote control there to that DVD. Like I say, you got your remote control start, which you'll love. It's just super, super nice. It's just been serviced, brand new oil, brand new filter. It really needs nothing. My wife has been driving this. She's going to drive it for a little while longer. We plan on taking it up to Georgia here in a couple of days to our cabin. But anyway, if you want this one, you better call us and put a deposit on it. And, of course, I'll get her in something else. But I'm telling you, folks, you'll never find a nicer Tahoe LT3 package with all this stuff on it for this kind of money. I mean, I'm going to put a very low reserve on it. I think when I pulled the Carfax said that I should sell it for around $19,000. I got less than that in it. I'm going to be able to sell it for less than that. And I tell you, somebody is going to be blessed. Again, it has the power tailgate that raises up for you. I'm trying to get the 3rd row seats. I've yet to get them. So just figure them not being in here. When you put these 3rd row seats in here, you don't have very much room anyway. Most people take them out. And these are sitting in somebody's garage. But anyway, there's no 3rd row seats. You can get them on eBay and on Craigslist a lot of times for $400 and $500 and $600. So there you go. All the plastic back here looks like new. There's no scrapes, no scratches. The carpet looks fantastic as well. I mean, it is just in what I consider pristine, excellent condition. I mean, look at the door jambs. Look here how nice and new it is. It really is an exceptional vehicle. I told my wife, I said, honey, we really got to keep this. We love the Tahoes. I love the Cadillac Escalades, but they're way too much money, and these are basically the same thing. Again, you got your power button there, and you got one on your remote, too, that'll raise this thing as well. As I said, underneath this vehicle is like brand spanking new. Every nut and bolt, folks, looks just like this. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's never been dirty underneath. Well, you can see right here, that's a spare tire. And the great thing about Florida, the spare tire's never been on the road. It's never been used. Still has the sticker on it there. Look at the exhaust, is still like new. The great thing about Florida, folks, is not only that we don't have salt. Look at that. Look at the nuts and bolts on this thing. I mean, it's just fantastic. This one don't have that air ride suspension bunch of nonsense that always messes up either, so you'll like that. But the great thing about being in Florida down here is not only that we don't have the salt and we don't have the rust, but we don't have potholes, folks. We don't have curves and mountains and hills. Do you know how hard it is on a car to go up and down mountains? Now, I'm from West Virginia. My wife and I both are from West Virginia. And it is tough on a vehicle being up in those mountain states up north there. It's just hard on it. You got to go up and down. That transmission shifts all the time. The laboring on the motor. I mean, it's just one thing after another. But you don't have that here. Look at this. Look at under the seats. Now, this has got the captain's chairs in it back here, too, which is very, very, I love them. The people like them. Carpet is just immaculate. Looks like nobody's ever eaten in this thing. I mean, it's super, super nice. It's also got a little power button there you hit, and this thing will come up and down for you, too. I'll set that back up there. Look at that though. It's a nice one, folks. Okay, so listen. Here's how you do it. Once you decide, you pray about it, talk about it, whatever you need to do. But I'm telling you, you need to get it. I'm not going to have any trouble at all selling it, that's for sure. But you need to get it before it's gone, and it won't last by the end of the auction. Somebody's going to snatch this thing up. It's just too nice. And I mean, you're going to be able to buy this thing under $16,000 for heaven's sakes. It's got the heated seats, the Bose stereo system, his and her power seats, power lumbar. I mean, it's got it all. The wood grain, it's got the auxiliary plug in there where you can hear your MP3 player. I just had it serviced, like I said, new oil, new filter, and it is immaculate. It's never been smoked in, and again, every door jamb and everything looks just like this. You wait till you see the engine compartment. It's amazing. Look at this. But once you decide you want it, just give me a holler. I let people put a deposit on it, and here's what I do. I'm very, very fair, folks, with my stuff. I know what it's like, and it's just me and my wife. I don't have a bunch of salesmen to have to pay commissions to or managers. I don't have a big overhead. Matter of fact, I rent a big old enclosed facility, and I put all of my vehicles in there, and I don't even have them outside to get dirty. Hallelujah. I keep them in there nice and clean. Let me show you this engine compartment. And this has got the flex fuel engine on it too. I saw flex fuel the other day for about $1.54. This is immaculate. Now listen, usually us dealers clean these motors, but listen folks, you can't get one this clean. Can you see this? I mean, the heat shield and everything on this thing is still like new. It's still got stickers and labels on it. It's just absolutely immaculate. Do you see that? I mean, it is unreal how clean this vehicle is. Every nut and bolt looks just like that, clean as can be. Super, super nice. Have your insulator there. No rust or corrosion on nothing. Beautiful, beautiful Florida vehicle. And they're perfect. I tell you now, and I mean this with all my heart, these 5.3 liter Vortec V8 engines that General Motors builds, they're still building them now. Folks, they are the most dependable motor out there. They're just great. And this has that 6-speed manual transmission too if you need it. It's got the towing package on it. It's got the 6-speed manual transmission. So listen, this is one to have. Great, great collar, nice interior. It's only got like 111,000 miles. All Florida flatland miles. You have heated seats in the back. You got rear stereo thing back here. Like I said, you got all that entertainment system. Your kids can play games and all that stuff on it. So give me a call. I'll let you take a deposit on it. And my wife Carol, you'll love her. She does all of our paperwork and stuff. She'll get you all your paper stuff right out to you, and we'll help you arrange to have it shipped. Or you can arrange to come down here and fly down here to Florida, and we'll pick you up at the airport in your new vehicle. But this is what I'll tell you. You'll love this. You'll love it. It's just absolutely great. It's super, super nice. It got 111,000 miles on it. It might have some more by the time we get back from we take it up to the cabin, which I'm quite sure we will. I love them. I just love, love, love these vehicles. So there you go, folks. And we thank you. Just to let you know, this is my home. I take all of my pictures and videos right here in front of my house. We've lived here, praise God, going on about 13 years. We've raised 3 of our beautiful children here. We've been blessed, 2 of them. They all work hard in school. They're diligent and smart kids. We sent 2 of them to the University of Florida. And that baby of ours, last year, she got into Yale University, praise God. Go Yale Bulldogs and go Florida Gators and go whoever you're rooting for. But, hey, listen, folks, I'm a straight shooter from West Virginia. I just tell it like it is. I love the car business. I love going out and finding you great vehicles. You'll love dealing with us. Everybody does. You'll love my wife. She's just great. And we're looking forward to doing some business with you. So give us a call, and God bless you. And listen, folks, make sure, be kind to each other. Love on one another, for goodness sakes. Be nice and treat people like you'd like to be treated. Bye-bye. God bless you.